I just don't want to condone a lifestyle that I believe is hurting people, so themselves and others. I can't be a part of. Thank you, sweetheart. I can't be a part. I can't identify myself as supporting it or contributing to it. I can't identify myself as contributing it. So I mean, bring 100 people that are attending the parade onto my bus. Hallelujah! I'll drive the bus. I can't have them feeling that I'm for this. Understand?
Your position became public last week. Have you faced any backlash from riders on your bus?
The first day I came to work, 2 Christian men came up to me, and they just, encouraged me. 2 Christian bus drivers, sorry. Besides that, I haven't really talked to anyone. Dispatch has always been friendly to me. So. No, not at all. I get along with people really well. I've had nothing but enjoyable time.
When's your next shift?
My next shift? Today.
What time?
I believe it's 4 o'clock.
4:30.
I give myself some time. I like to be early.
Which route is that?
Well, I don't know if that's wise for me to say. And fortunately, I don't have it on me, so can't tell you that at the moment, sir.
There was, just for my clarification, were there any death threats or no? Have you received any death threats?
No, not at all. I'm actually was really surprised, and a lot of the encouragement that I got privately and also on media, I was actually blown away. I thank those people from the bottom of my heart. Like thank you so much. And for anyone that, and also the lack of hate accusations that I've received is beautiful. Usually people get treated as hate. The quote that I've received before was from the issue with work on the Facebook thing, was that I was a hateful, extremist bigot. And that's a hateful remark that is a lie. It's just simply not true. I absolutely love people. You gotta understand that I was a broken human being. My heart was broken, my mind was broken, and I was healed. And when you go through a process like that, you gain a love for people that is like unquenchable. And that's why I've devoted the last 7 years in service of people. And part of that service is telling guys like these kids in jails and stuff that, listen, what you're doing is hurting you and others. You got to stop. And telling people, talking to people on the streets, like, listen, man, you got to stop this. If I just condone everyone's lifestyle, I'm not really truly loving them, because I'm not being a big brother to them. I'm not being a father figure to them. I'm not truly helping them. And I don't care if I have to sacrifice my own life in order to tell people the truth and help them. My mom, she has been, she's not a Christian, and she's been strongly in disagreement with me and some of my actions that I've had to take as a Christian. But that doesn't mean that my mom doesn't love me. It doesn't mean that if my life was in jeopardy, that she wouldn't lay down her life for me. She's my mom. She loves me, even though she strongly disagrees with me. And I absolutely, passionately, strongly disagree with this taking place in our city, with the city pushing this on its employers. And excuse me, not this city, but a few individuals, because I really do believe that the majority of these honorable people in the city don't want it, but they're not quite ready necessarily to risk ruining their whole future.
What was the nature of your Facebook posts?
Yeah, it was a post that was it's funny actually. It's funny, the situation. It's ironic. The nature of the post was that there is a movement where if you disagree with this ideology, you will be crushed. That was the nature of the post. You disagree with this this rainbow flag ideology, then they will crush you. They will come after you. You will lose your job, and it will get worse and worse and worse as time goes on. Yeah, so that's all.
You posted that as a warning.
Yeah, and it wasn't my personal. It was a post that I shared. Unfortunately, Facebook, it's like thoughts. You have a thought and you post it. So I don't let people into my own living room conversations, my bedroom conversations with my wife. So I'm going to try and be more careful with my Facebook and be a little more, you know what I'm getting at.
So can you just allow the two to coexist? Can it be possible that maybe Calvary Transit can be supported in considering endorsing?
I'm so sorry. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
be assigned to the pride bus, and then
Sure.
you
Yeah.
have to have this.
Sure. Fair. Yeah. Fair question. So, support of it isn't even my concern at the moment. The concern is the promotion of it, the unveiling of this big pride bus that was. It's the promotion of it, and I'm not allowed to do that in my boss. The Muslims that are in my workplace, they're not allowed to do that. And I'm concerned about reading my Bible at workplace, and so maybe I'll check it on my phone if I'm not driving, if I'm at in the lunchroom and stuff. I've tried to really honor the fact that I was told very clearly that this is a place where you don't push ideologies, belief systems, religions at the workplace. This isn't the place to do it. Let's keep it professional. Let's try not to offend people. Do our best to do that. And in this situation, it's been heavily, strongly promoted to the point where every single driver who disagrees with it or doesn't like to be a part of it, their whole lives, the lifestyle, even their lives, if it becomes public, is on the line. So
There's no middle ground.
yeah, there's middle ground. It should be what what every City of Calgary employee has been told that it should be: a professional work environment where we focus on doing our job and not pushing our own agendas.
Do you have any more questions for Jesse or Jennifer?
It's been suggested to me by those who are supposed to support me that I should apologize.
Apologies for what?
Right. So I love it there. And I love the individuals that have pushed this on me and put my whole future in jeopardy. I absolutely love them. I have no angry feelings towards them. I just don't accept that. I can't stand for that. And there's so many people within Calgary Transit that I admire. So I don't see any reason why it can't be reconciled. I would like to keep this job, and I've been a good employee. So
When you say those that should be supporting you, are you referring to your union? What has your union said about this?
unfortunately, I haven't been able to meet. I haven't met with anyone in person over this. Just spoken to a few different people on the phone. With the union, if they believe that individuals are concerned about this issue, then they will, I'm sure, do the right thing and stand for the individuals. But when the individuals are fearful of their jobs, then the union guys can be fearful as well. So I haven't been able to talk to many of them. Yeah. And I wish I didn't have to speak. I really didn't want to speak about these issues involving Calgary Transit and union and stuff at all. But this issue's been brought into it, so I'm compelled to, unfortunately.